President Trump, these people in Chicago, they're planning a protest, and it's going to get ugly. It's called, what is it called?
Mass mobilization from LA to Chicago, ICE out. It's tomorrow, Tuesday, June 10th, 5:30 p.m. at the Federal Plaza.
And Trump, and please invoke the Insurrection Act, because we have foreigners waving foreign flags on American soil. So please invoke the Insurrection Act, and let's get down to it. Let's show these people once and for all we're not playing any games.
I want to say about this whole situation. This is the new Black Lives Matter. And it is the reason why the Democrat Party is crashing out the way that they're crashing out is because Black Americans are walking away from the Democratic Party in masses, because it is not the values and what the Democratic Party was supposed to be about, or what people thought that it was supposed to be about, for the last 60 years has been detrimental to Black America. And because people are starting to rise up, read, do their own information, start realizing that the media is not right and exact, and they are being paid to create this weird false narrative about racial oppression and this racial divide, and this pushing this trans agenda, and also this illegal immigration. Nobody wants to deal with that, because at the end of the day, illegal immigration is illegal. It's unlawful. It's a violation of the U.S. Constitution, and what they're doing is breaking the law. And the fact that they're mobilizing these mass protests, these paid protests, to try to force America to be okay with socialism and communism is just outright disrespectful and anti-American. So they plan on also looting. They also plan on setting cars on fire, messing up our downtown. And you know our downtown is already empty due to so many businesses leaving and so many families leaving as well, because of the property taxes, because of the violence and the lawlessness that's happening in this city due to this current administration, Brandon administration, and the Hispanic KKK, this progressiveness. This is our movement. I call it the final movement, all hands on deck. And that means for every conservative, for every Chicagoan who loves this city, who cares about this city, they need to register to vote if they have not registered to vote. And y'all need to register to vote as an independent or as a Republican. And if you register as a Democrat, you need to unregister yourself. The Democratic care about anything that has to do with making Chicago a normal, making Chicago equitable, making Chicago great. They're pushing people out by the masses, and they're doing that because they want socialism, they want communism, they want this to be what their broken government is.
And so what's happening is they're going to be looting tomorrow. They're going to be
they plan on.
But
this is what we will not allow.
Yes, and we are asking you to make sure that you bring these troops here. Make sure you bring the National Guards, bring the Marines, we have to let these people know that we are not playing with them. We have to let these people know that we are not tolerating this, and we have to make examples out of these people so they can understand it's a new sheriff in town, and you're not playing any games. President Trump, we are asking you, send the people here, send the military here to Chicago. They are planning, 5:30 tomorrow?
Yeah, 5:30.
Yes.
Because at this point, you might as well declare martial law if you think you're going to mess up this city.
You see, they burned what they did to L.A.
Yeah, and they're going to continue and waving their flags.
Foreign flags.
They don't even wave the American flag. They have no respect for the American culture. They have no respect for our American dollar. They have no respect for guys. We're calling on the Department of Justice. We're calling on FBI. We're calling on Donald Trump to let the National Guard in here because no one's playing with these people at all. Nobody's playing with their weird agenda.
And I want to know, how do these people fight for the 14th Amendment for illegal aliens and not for the Chicago citizens? That's the Democratic Party for you. And President Trump, we are begging you to make an example out of these people and end this mess once and for all.
All hands on deck.